Right, welcome back friends to the third game of the first round of this Exciton Knight giveaway tournament raffle. Well, we have Teggy, whose his nickname's Teggy is actually Alejandro, and he's playing DEG plays in the first round, so let's see what happens in this duel. Right, Teggy seems to be playing Monarchs, the Vanity's Fiend variant, and DEG is playing, seems to be Ancient Gears, so first turn he actually gets Vanity's Fiend out, which is impressive. Against Ancient Gears, that's pretty good, because a lot of their monsters, they have to be special summoned to get around big monsters such as Vanity's Fiend. There's a bit of a lockdown right now that Alejandro or Teggy has already put down against DEG, and this is just a straight up beatdown from Vanity's Fiend. As neither player can special summon, and yeah, he had no choice but to set the Maxi, which is dead against his deck. Maxi merely becoming a wall there for DEG, and nothing seems to be coming along for him, since a lot of his monsters, they can all die to Vanity's Fiend's big 2/4 attack. Now it's down to 3/2. Limited removal might help, but it probably won't. Yeah, and Teggy gets the Eidos, and for some reason Kras popped the back row. Oh, it doesn't really matter, doesn't it? A lot of those cards special summons in his hand, and they're all pretty much dead. That was game 1 to Teggy, so let's go to the next game. Right, he's going first this time. Let's see if he sets up similarly. I think he has it. He has the okay, Ghost Ogre's pretty good there, but Prime Monarch can be used instead as a tribute fodder for Teggy, and he gets the Vanity's Fiend out once again, going first. Well, fortunately for DEG, he has the evenly match, which I think he sided in this game. And surprisingly, Teggy took away his Vanity's Fiend, which he could have kept on the field. Right, so he can probably set up another Monarch though for the Domain play. So Domain, not even the Vanity's Fiend, the Domain stops the Ancient Gear player DEG. Raigeki there clears the monster, and therefore letting him be able to fusion summon or go to the next deck, and he makes the Howitzer. Deals 1k. Of course, Howitzer is unaffected by any card effects, and it's 18 defense, so I don't know anything in Monarchs that can get around that without tribute summoning. A lot of the squires, I believe, are 800 attack, so that's going to be burning his life points bit by bit every turn. 1000 damage every turn. There we go, he's got Erebus though, but field spell I was trying to use got destroyed by Ghost Ogre, so Erebus is level 8, sorry, it doesn't go down by 2. And Howitzer once again, oh, it puts in attack mode and attacks for no reason. What a troll play. And nothing can kill the Howitzer except the okay, the Erebus is out anyway, it doesn't matter. Erebus can just run over it. Now what's Erebus gonna shuffle back? He chose the Howitzer, which doesn't... You can choose one from his hand, I don't know why he chose that one, or Grave. Can I choose from Grave? I don't remember, but Magic's Fiend here, that's pretty good. Looks like a lockdown again for the Monarch player, but Magic's Fiend not as good as Vanity's Fiend compared to and against his deck, because he can just special summon the big monster from his deck, which is the Ancient Gear Wyvern, or Ancient Gear Dragon, sorry. The level 9 one, the Wyvern's the level 4, I forgot the name of the level 9, but that's the one that pops back row. Clears all of his Monarch spawn trap cards, except the one that's option for targeting, which is the most useless one in this situation, because nothing is not really targeting at the moment. Okay, Quaking Mirror Force and Terraforming. Gear Town, the Catapult can just pop the Catapult. So, but Teggy's gonna spec. He's gonna spec the Hound, which fuses into this big 4/5 piercing damage guy, can attack a lot of stuff, and that's game. That's terrifying thing to see in Ancient Gears is that they have 4 monsters they can fuse with. They can just one-shot you, especially if you got multiple monsters on the field. So on to the third game, and it seems like Alejandro slash Teggy, I don't know why he's got 2 names, it's quite confusing, is gonna go first and drops the Erebus turn 1, that's pretty good. And no bricks this time for the Monarch player, which is rare. All games he dropped a Monarch going at turn 1. But there we go, evenly matched, clearing 2 monsters, 2 back row, not the monster. I think if he kept the Vanity's Fiend from the evenly match, he may have won that game, I don't know. So this game he decided to keep the monster, which is Erebus this time. Not as good as Vanity's Fiend in that situation, but there we go, drop the third one, and I think that's game. 2-8, 2-4, yeah, that is a game. Some crazy combos happening there for Teggy. And yeah, that's game. As Teggy goes to round 2. 2-1 against Ancient Gears with his Monarchs. So Domain Monarchs getting into the second round of this tournament. So yeah, that's it for this video. Watch the next duel, guys. Bye bye.